Hey everybody, this is Tom Painter again, and we're going to be talking about your cash flow. Cash flow, cash flow, cash flow. Cash flow is probably the most important thing you can have in your investments. Are you bringing money in or just sending money out? And when you look at real estate, for example, does it produce income? And if it produces income, that's positive cash flow. If it doesn't, then that's negative cash flow. As long as you have blood circulating through the body, you're alive. But when you start having these big gaping holes and money going out too fast, that's how you die. All right. So it's all about cash flow, money coming in, money going out. Now, most of you have a job, and that's the only source of your income. That's your cash flow, positive cash flow. Our goal is to help you fix that so that we've got multiple cash flows. And so as we talk about the cash flow tracker, we have this fun little system that we've created just for you, and it's called the cash flow tracker. And the goal is to help you to be able to manage your money on one piece of paper. Now, we're not doing our tax returns, we're just cash flowing our money. So here's how it works. So the first thing is that you'll come down here into your little form, and you're going to click onto my cash flow tracker and put your name in here. This is for Tom, and your email and stuff like that. Anything that's white, you can use. If it's a color, don't mess with it. Okay. On the left-hand side, anything that's white, you can add to. If it's colored, it's already a formula, so don't mess with it. So here's Dad's making money, Dad's job. And in this job, let's say that on a monthly basis that he's making 10,000, whatever that happens to be. Okay, that's your income coming in. Now you'll notice the 5 steps. Step number 1, make more money. 2 is to separate your money. 3 is to give some of it away. 4 is to automatically invest. Number 5 is to save and spend. So here's your money in. Your money in right now happens to be 10,000. Where's your money going out? Well, we're going to give a little bit to charity. So let's just put a number on here. And again, I don't care who you give the money to. I just want you to give some of it away. So you can see right here that our money coming in was 10,000 right there. We have 250 going out. That's money out. That means that we have a balance of 9,750. So we're going to put some into charity. We're going to put some into our personal investment account. Let's say it's going to be 500. And then let's put some money into our retirement account. And let's do another 500 right there. So as we click on that one, you'll notice that now our money out is the 1,250. So we got $8,750 still to figure out. Now we're going to come down here. Spend is in 2 categories. One is fixed expenses, and number 2 is variable expenses. Now, if it's in white, you can change it. If it's in white, you can change it. So we're going to say, since we own something, let's say that's a mortgage payment. And in this case, we're going to say it's $2,500. Groceries, how much? It's a fixed expense. Hey, we have to have groceries every month. We have to pay utilities every month. But on groceries, let's say that it's going to be $1,000. I mean, stuff's getting expensive. And utilities are $250. Whatever you want to put, these are, I'm sorry, that's utilities. And they're $250. If it's in white, you can make the change on it. So far, we've got about $3,750 in fixed expenses. And you'll notice we got money in, money out. Okay. So we've got a car payment. And the car payment happens to be $500. And we've got some credit card bills. And that's fixed. Hey, I got to get that sucker paid off. And it's $250 a month is the minimum I'm paying on that. And I've got some school loans. Okay, so that's my cash flow, and I got to pay at least $250 on that one. So now we've got fixed expenses of $4,700. I've got 10,000 coming in. I've got 4,000 going out, and I've still got 6,000 going out, and I still got 4,000 as a balance. Okay, so as we're looking at this, there's 2 kinds of, and I'm going to put emergency fund in here. That's because we're trying to build that up. Let's see if I want to put it there. Yep, I do. So on that one, I'm trying to add some money to my emergency account. So there's some money that's going there. Now you'll notice we got 10,000 coming in. We've got 6,200 going out. And we still got 3,750. Guess what? We just lost our job, or we got a cut in our job. So now we're only making $8,000. So my money coming in is $8,000. But guess what? I got my spouse to get a job. And she's making $1,000 part-time. So you see how cool this is? So this is my money coming in. So we're back up to $9,000, and you're going to do this with your spouse. This is my money coming in. This is the wife's money coming in. So we got 9,000 coming in. We've got money going out right here. We've got our fixed expenses here, and we have our variable. Now, this is where everybody gets into trouble, is the variable expenses. So this works like a thermometer. As your money goes down, the thermometer goes down. So let's say that we've got some variable expenses and each of you have some money in your budget. So dad's got money, mom's got money, we got money for the kids, we got money for entertainment, and we got money for eating out. Okay. So now how much money do we have left to be able to spend? Well, I've got $2,750. Uh-oh, guess what? We have found out that our groceries are actually more than that, and we're spending $2,000 a month in groceries. I've only got $1,750 left right here. So that's going to be my variable. So dad, let's say that he's got $500. Mom's got $500. The kids, we got $250. Entertainment is $250, and eating out is $250. Okay, let's see where we're at. Oh my gosh, we hit it right on the nail, right on the head. Now, if we came in here and says, hey, we want to spend $500 on the kids, so our variable expenses is the 2,000. Guess what? We're spending our money too fast. We're spending money too fast. So we're going to come back up here to our in and out. Look at, we're not in budget. Money coming in is 9,000. Money going out is 9,200. We've got to fix it somewhere. So where are we going to change it? Well, I don't want to change those. I don't want to change that. Uh-oh, kids, guess what? We're going to chop this down just a little bit. We're going to do the 400 here. We're going to do 400 here. We're going to do 400 here. And let's see where that puts us. Oh, we got 50 extra bucks. Guess what we're going to do? We're going to go put some more money into our investment account. We're going to put these into our kids' investment account. So we're going to go put that extra $50 into the kids' account. All right. So there's our money coming in, 9,000 coming in, 9,000 going out. We're in balance. This is the key, is to make sure that this system is in balance. Does that make sense so far? So number one, we're going to put our income in. This is our income. In this case, we're showing it 10,000. We're going to give some of it away. I don't care where you give it, just as long as you do. Here's our investment accounts. We got an investment account. We got a retirement account. We got our kids' accounts. You know what? We got to get those babies going more. So I'm going to put more money into the investment accounts. And guess what? We're going to take some money out of doing things like this. We're going to take and make these 300 each, 300 each, and 300 each. Now let's see if we're back in balance. Oh, I still got an extra 150 bucks. So I'm going to put that down here into miscellaneous. And we're going to put that at 150. Now I'm going kind of faster, but you can see how we play with this. So I got $9,000 coming in and I got 9,000 going out. This is our, some people call this budgeting. Budgets don't work. So cash flow trackers work though. So you can see I'm going in and moving stuff around so I can figure out what needs to be paid and when, and this is your budget. Now, this is the key right here. This one is the variable spending is the crucial one. This one creates more problems and creates more solutions than anything. So these all work as trackers. The variable is where everybody gets really screwed up because they don't know where they're at. So in this case, we said dad's got $300 variable that he can spend on anything. This $300 right here, guess what? It goes up here into this tracker right up here. So it goes from down here, right there, and it pops into right here. So dad's got $300. Mom's got $300. We can spend $300 on the kids, and we can spend money on entertainment. This is how it works. You're going to come up here and say, hey, what day are we starting? Well, we're starting today, and we're going to run this for the next 30 days. Okay. By the way, we're going to run it for 35 days, but we're going to act like you're going to spend it in 30. So here's the date. Today happens to be Tuesday the 25th. I got $300 in that budget. And guess what? I go spend $20. I spend $20. So you simply come down here and you're going to print this. You're going to build it and then you're going to print it. And both you and your spouse are going to have it. You're going to fold it up. And you're going to put it in your pocket. and you're going to run with it for the whole week, for the whole month. And you can update it. You can build new ones anytime you want. But let's say that dad spends $20. Well, now he's, we're not carrying this to the penny. We don't care. We just know he's got about $280. So I cross that off and put 280. And guess what? He goes out and spends another 40 bucks. So now we're down to $240 is how much we have left in that balance. We're at 240. And if by chance we're at, oh, don't want to do that. Okay, so we're at 240. Now, if it happens to be July 27th and we're down to 240, we're running out of money faster than we are a month. The goal is to have these to run out a month before you run out of money. So he's already spent $240. That's where he's at. But it's only the 26th of the month. He's spending his money faster than his month. Now, as we keep going down, let's say that he spends another $20. We're down here to about 220, but it happens to be August the 6th right here. It happens to be August the 6th. And we still have money in the account. See, we still have $220 in there. And it's August the 6th. The month is running out faster than the thermometer is. The goal is for the month to run out faster than the thermometer's going down. You want your date thermometer to run out faster than it's running out on the amount of money. So let's say that we spent some more money. We spent another 20 bucks. Now we're down to about $200. Perfect. We're down to the $200 figure, but it's August the 10th. Guess what? We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good because it's already the August the 10th. And up here, our budget says, hey, we're only at 260. Now, again, you're going to print this. And then every time you spend money, I don't care how you spend it, credit card, cash, check, whatever it is, you're just going to simply go down, cross off the rest of it above it, and circle it and say, hey, I've got $200 left in my budget. Okay. And it happens to be August the 8th. So I'm doing good. My month is running out faster than my money. And you just keep going down, 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 down. Guess what we're going to do? We're going to pace you like there's 35 days, but schedule it only for 31 days. So our goal is to have you run out of month before you run out of money. So if it's August the 31st and you still got $100 into that account, guess what? Go spend it. Go spend it. Take your kids to go do something fun with it. Okay. Because you're at the end of the month, you're end of your 30 days. And you still have $100 left in there. Good. You can go spend some more money. Now, if you have extra money, guess what? We're going to go put that in next month. Now we got extra money into our account. And this is how you're going to track your cash flow. So the key is this is a cash flow tracker. It's a tracker. It's a way you can pace yourself. It's really a cash flow pacer. And we're going to pace you through the month. First thing is, here's my money coming in, here's my money going out. That's my budget. I'm in balance right there. And so I know where I'm going to spend my money. Then you come down here to the variable. What kills most people is the variable. Here's the 6 ways that we're going to spend money. So when I come up here and I spend money on eating out or the kids or whatever it is, you simply, I got $300. I spent 60 of it. I cross out everything above it and I just circle that 240. And again, you're going to print this. You're going to print this. This is how you're going to use this as a printed version. I'm at $240 left. Hey, I spent another 40 bucks, so I'm down to about $200. Where am I in the month? I'm down to 240, but if it's only the 30th of the month, I got to slow down. My money's running out faster than my month is. That's kind of how that system works. Okay. Does that make sense? Now, there's all kinds of fun classes that you can do on here. There's classes you can take on here to help you to figure out how to manage your money. The goal is to have fun. It's not about restricting your money. It's about making your money work. Your job is to make your money work. Your job is to make your money work. Your job is to send your money on a mission. Now, where everybody gets confused is you don't know where you are. Money's a game and games are fun. Tracking your money is a game and games are fun. And if you know that you've got $100 to spend or $500 to spend and you got the month to do it, well, you're going to spend that. If you had $1,000, you're going to spend it. If you don't know where you're at, you're going to spend whatever. Where people are confused, where people are fragile is they don't know where they're at. You're out in the boat. You're out in the middle of the ocean and the storms are raging and you don't know where you're at and you're getting beat up. Well, guess what? If you know where you're going, you know how to get there. You know how much gas you got. You know how long it's going to take to get there. Now you got control. You want to feel good about your world? That's what you got to do. So this is the cash flow tracker, how you're going to start tracking your cash flow. Stay tuned. We're going to be right back with our next section where we're going to talk about how to get out of debt and a fun little get out of debt tracker. Thanks for watching, everybody. Be right back.